My journey into wellness dentistry began with a deeply personal experience involving my oldest daughter, Emma. Emma was always a happy, healthy child, thriving in school, socially outgoing, and someone we never had to worry about as parents. However, during her last year of high school, everything changed. She began developing severe skin conditions that affected her entire body and face. Dermatologists diagnosed it as eczema, prescribing topical steroid creams, advising her to avoid scented products, you name it. While the symptoms improved slightly, they never fully resolved. Soon after, she began experiencing gut issues, nausea after meals, stomach pain, and just constant discomfort. Allergists and GI specialists identified dairy and gluten allergies from her diet. But even when she eliminated these things, her symptoms persisted. Emma went to college, and with these unresolved health issues becoming part of really her daily life. And when I would call her, she sounded stressed, blaming it on school, balancing a job. Then came the trouble sleeping at night. And when she returned home from a break, I immediately knew something was wrong. She had lost a significant amount of weight. Her face was blank, and that vibrant daughter that I'd always known seemed lost. And a psychiatrist diagnosed her with anxiety and depression, and of course recommended pharmaceuticals for her. But deep down as a mother, I knew there had to be a root cause connecting all these seemingly unrelated symptoms. But what I can only describe as divine intervention was a friend whose daughter had experienced similar symptoms shared that the cause was mold toxicity. So I took Emma to a functional medicine doctor. I requested a mold test, and it came back positive with dangerously high levels. Further testing revealed not just the mold toxicity, but parasites, yeast, overgrowth in her gut, high EMF exposure, heavy metal toxicity. And through comprehensive healing protocol that focused on detoxifying her body, balancing her gut, and supporting her overall health, Emma's skin began to clear up, her stomach issues disappeared, and most importantly, her vibrant, joyful self returned. So what this journey has done has opened my eyes to an entirely new way of viewing health. My husband and I sought care for our entire family with a functional medicine doctor, prioritizing health optimization over simply treating disease. I realize that our healthcare system is designed to measure patients against the bell curve of disease rather than striving for true health. So as a dentist, I couldn't ignore the parallels in my own profession. Traditional dentistry is reactive. We fill cavities, we place crowns, we perform root canals, or we extract teeth when the problems arise. But what if we could shift our focus to prevention and whole body health? What if we could screen our patients' blood work in collaboration with their primary care or functional medicine doctors? What if we could test saliva for bacteria linked to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and systemic conditions? What if we could identify parasites that manifest as oral inflammation or unexplained symptoms elsewhere in the body? You see, wellness dentistry goes beyond treating teeth. It's about understanding how the mouth is a gateway to overall health. And by addressing harmful bacteria, supporting gut health, and recommending supplements and nutrition for better healing, we can empower our patients to achieve optimal health and not just the absence of disease. My mission is to provide this elevated standard of care because I believe every patient deserves more than the traditional model of dentistry. Your health is not just about your smile, it's about your whole body, and it's time we start treating it that way.